So, I would like to start out by introducing myself. My name is Jacob Zins, and I have been hunting and fishing and camping and doing outdoors things pretty much my entire life. Uh, and so I started a online presence with Rogue Gorilla, or RGO, a couple years ago, to just share my passion for hunting, shed hunting, hiking, those types of things. And I'm going to try to expand into podcasting. This is a new realm for me. I'm not quite sure how it turns out, but that's a little bit about me. Rogue Gorilla Outdoors, the name comes from two different places. The first, I live in the Rogue Valley here in southern Oregon, named after the Rogue River. And then the gorilla part comes from two stories, family stories. There is a car dealership that we have around here, and they have this huge, probably 20-foot, 30-foot blow-up gorilla that they have on their roof. And when my twins were younger, we'd drive by it and they'd go, "Hey, Daddy," and they'd wave to it and say hi or bye, depending on how we were going. And that's one part of it. And then the other part is, one day I was helping my wife's aunt and uncle and cousin pick up a pastry refrigerator display. And we were back in the BFE getting it from a convenience store. And my uncle and my wife's cousin had went into the store already, and I was just behind him a little bit while the store owner comes walking out. He's looking, he's like, "All right." He goes, "Who else do you got?" And I came around the corner, he goes, "Oh, yeah, you got the gorilla. You're good to go. We got this." So that's kind of where that comes from. I put those two stories together and picked the name that way. The design was something that I had in mind. I went to a gentleman, and he did an awesome job of putting it together. We worked well together on it. It wasn't my original design that I had in mind, but it is the compilation of several different designs put together, and then what came out was a very good finished product that I'm happy with. So that's where the name comes from. The passion for hunting and shed hunting comes from my dad and my adopted parents. I really do like to be outdoors. I always imagined myself to be in like fish and wildlife or conservation of that sort, something like that. But that's just not how. That's not the cards that came my way. So I enjoy my days out in the woods as I can, and looking for sheds, looking for sign, exploring new areas, doing that kind of stuff. But now we're trying to hand at doing some podcasting, and we're going to see how that goes. It's a little bit about myself.